Listen to this. One generation shall commend your works to another and shall declare your mighty acts. So if you think about it, the reason we all exist in this room today and at our campuses and watching online is because for a long time, thousands upon thousands of years, one generation was faithful to tell the next generation about the greatness of God. And that generation was faithful to tell the next generation. And that generation was faithful to tell the next generation. And so on, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. And then you get to us today. And listen, friends, the kingdom of God is big. It's bigger than any of us. So we don't start anything. We don't end anything. It's just our turn to be faithful, to point the next generation to the greatness of the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And we get to do that. And guess what? We don't have to do it by our own power. We got the greatest power there is inside of us. And the same gospel that has worked for 2,000 years still works today. Aren't you happy about that? Aren't you happy about that? And listen, friends, now's the time. And maybe you go, Shane, I always feel the pain of this. Maybe you're like, Shane, my grandkids are away from the Lord. My kids are away from the Lord. I want to tell you, keep praying. Keep being a witness. Keep sharing the gospel. My parents became Christians 6 years before I did. And they prayed for me, prayed for me, prayed. I'm telling you, one of the greatest forces in the world is the power of a praying mama and a praying grandmama. My mom used to say, I know you're partying. I'm going to pray you get sick. And I'd be like, no, Mama, don't pray that. Don't pray that. I know God answers those prayers. There is hope. As long as you're breathing, as long as they're breathing, there's hope. Don't give up. There's hope. Remember this. Don't forget it. If God can save us, he can save anybody. Don't give up. Now.